Alright, let's see now. How do I usually begin these? It's been like a couple weeks, so I don't really know. How about with something like this? Greetings, campers, and welcome to DeFrehn, actually, live requests. Well, okay. How's it going, new tab? Anyway, like I was saying, how's it going, Freak Fox? And hello again to you, Donnie. And Cartoon Zaniest. So like I was saying, greetings, campers, and welcome to DeFrehn Live. I'm your host, Aidan DeFrehn. Now, as you may have read by the title, we are back. Back to the... I was going to make your favorite Martian reference, but I forgot the lyrics. You know what? Let's just jump into it. Oh, before we get to that, I'm still working on the thing for Posthumous. Do you mind drawing my OC? He has long cyan hair, cyan shirt, green shirt, and black shoes. Well, see, the thing is, you had to fill out a Google form to get your request in, so... How's it going, Clarabelle? Actually, yeah, let's just jump into it. So, our first request, Ang. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Ang Shyamalan. Anyway. I'm just trying to think of, like, some kind of pose, like... Should I just go, like him carrying a big ball of air? Because that's what I kind of want to do. Kind of like a Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. I mean, I would have things to talk about, but I believe I already said a lot of my experiences with Avatar when I did the DeFrehn Draws episode of Toph. Simply called Toph Luck. Get it? I don't know, I thought it was a pretty good pun. At the time, but not anymore. I guess I should probably mention that I think while I was on vacation, I found a lot of Avatar related stuff. Didn't really get any, but, you know, it was there. How's it going, DJ Starkit? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was already established that Aang was an airbender. I'm pretty sure even on Avatar, people know what type of bender Aang is. How's it going, Colby? Lauren Tom is gonna be celebrating her birthday in 2 days. Well, tell her I said happy birthday. Alright. And I finished the second 22nd anniversary of DeviantArt picture, and you're in it. Well, thanks, DJ Starkid. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Now, you may not really see it right now, but I'm actually using one of my own hands for reference. Alright, let me just readjust this. I think I'll make it work. How's it going, Teaspoon? Or Caden, as your new profile picture. Or profile name. Anyway. I think now would be a good time to work on the rough. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to... Actually, I think I think I know what'll slightly work. Or at least try to get it off the ground. Why do I think... Why am I thinking of some kind of earthbender, even though I'm clearly working on an airbender, or drawing an airbender? Everything changed when the fire ants attacked. You know what, I think making his head a little larger kind of helps out a little bit. And apparently the reference... I think the reference is supposed to be the book 3 design. Although I could be wrong. Hang on a second, I think I got it. Never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but apparently it wasn't. Let me just take a look at the reference. Hey, Aidan, sorry I'm late. You're not late, Ian. In fact, I think we're actually still on the first one. I was helping out my family with a few things. Oh, alright. Alright. Well, like I said, you're not late. We're still on the first request. Aang. Alright, let's see here. I also got a new bed. Well, that's nice to hear. You guys also want to know something? While drawing this, I think it was a Thomas Sanders thing about Avatar that keeps playing in my head. Alright. And looks like we got the first request done. Next up, Tord. Or so I'm Tord. I'm gonna see myself out the window, or door. I don't even know. And yes, I remember watching a little bit of Ed's World a little bit back in the day. Particularly the movie. I think I'm just gonna make something inspired by the movie. At least I think it was a movie. Hang on. Oh yeah, I think it was called The End. My favorite Ed's World episode is Hello Hellhole. Yeah, I think I remember watching that one too. If there's one thing me and Ed have in common, Coca-Cola's our favorite drink. Me too, actually. Actually, I think this ended up being one of the thumbnail shots for the video. Also, earlier today, me and one of my siblings went down a trail. Nice. And then we'll clean up the sketch a little bit. Sorry, I had to plug in my phone a little bit. And a little known fact, I've actually been meaning to draw some of the Edgeworld cast for like a while. Especially since I was part of a probably now scrapped reanimated collab. And I guess now would also be the time that I would also mention that I was also part of I think it was a Green Eggs and Ham collab. Organized by one of my very good friends at the time, Buttercup Fan Media something. By the way, I am expecting mail this week. Okay. Okay. Alright, anyway. Like I was saying, a lot of the collabs I've, entered. A lot of the collabs I have entered were scrapped due to lack of interest. Right. Anyway. Also, is it just me? Also, is it just me, or does the fact that I seem to... Actually, here's the sitch. Whenever there's a collab that I want to go to, it's usually finished, or is no longer taking entries. And the collabs that I do end up going on usually get scrapped afterwards. Like, I was also part of another project called the Animation Office, which was a project handled by someone I am not going to mention. Within 2 days, like, within 2 days of me joining, the creator of the project gets accused of what I am not going to mention. I'm just gonna go out on a whim and just say that I'm the one causing this. And by causing this, I mean I end up getting bad luck. Well, giving a project. I know a friend who really loves Eddsworld. Well, that's nice to hear, Colby. Alright. Next, Chloe from We Bare Bears. Now, little known fact. I actually made a 3D model of her. It's on my old laptop, which I'm no longer using, so... Why do I feel like I'm drawing a young Gru? I think once I get to the hair, it might look a little less like... Actually, I think... Yeah, I think that could work. There we go. I think now it's starting to look a little more Chloe-y. go. She does look smart with her glasses. I mean, yeah. And I will say I have watched a lot of episodes of We Bare Bears, none of which had Chloe in them. I also kind of noticed that she also has a hoodie on. I am pretty sure that just might be a coincidence. But yeah. I guess it should also be kind of funny that I mentioned Gru because, one, Ryza Gru. Two, Daniel Chong actually. Daniel Chong, the creator of We Bare Bears, I think he actually got his start at Illumination. I think he worked on Lorax. Actually, hear me out. Eh. I feel like it would work better with the eyes. By the way, I'm doing an OC collab over on my Twitter. Alright? How's it going, chill man? Hey, Wolf World. Here's Johnny. I don't even. And also, like always, don't expect the first live request to show up tomorrow. Mostly because I'm working on Summer Campers again. Because I think back in June I said that I would also. That along with live requests returning, I would also return to Summer Campers. That's right, it looks like I'm forgetting a few things. Alright, I think that's good enough. This is usually the pose when I... This is the pose I draw whenever I can't really think of a pose. Or the character. Next up we have what looks like a galaxy goyle and a green alien. There's one of my requests. Indeed. Or at least... Yeah, I think I kind of knew this one, but yeah. Actually, you know what she reminds me of? That one Galaxy game from... I think it was Nick Jr. Galaxy Gabby, Inner Alien, Pet Stretchy. Actually, now that I know the alien's name... I'm just gonna take full advantage of the stretch name. Spinner the Space Kid. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Or as I would sometimes like to call it, Spinner. I remember that game. It was a blast back in the day. Actually, just mentioning the Spinner. The Space Kid was the inspiration. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be like a slight redesign. I kind of I was kind of going for this SpongeBob Squidward kind of dynamic. When will the next live request be up? Hopefully if things go according to plan, maybe expect another episode by next Tuesday. At least that's what the plan is. I'll make note of it on Twitter or DeviantArt, maybe both. If things change. She's stretchy Zatanna. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that. I ended up thinking. Might as well take advantage of the stretch name. Should I have added a different picture for my request, or is it fine? That depends on what your request was. That picture is kind of hilarious. Well, thanks, Justic3Q. I'm planning on getting the pilot for Galaxy Gabby made. Just need to find the voice of the title character. Or someone to voice the title character and someone to voice Stretchy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I guess I can kind of say the same for Posthumous. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you may know this, but for Posthumous Part 1, I was the one doing both voices. The only reason I say that is because, well, temporary audio. Just to get it out. You know, to sell the idea. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of storyboard artists actually do, actually. Like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think during the making of Shrek 4, Walt Dorn did all the voices for the storyboards. And then all the people agreed that his best voice was for Rumpelstiltskin, so he was cast. So yeah, I'm still trying to get somebody to voice Boo and Deborah. Like, for Boo, I was thinking something like I was thinking of a Tara Strong kind of thing. Whereas I would think of Deborah as being, like, inspired by Kate Winslet. Particularly her appearance on Flushed Away. Or rather, her voice from Flushed Away. Stretchy's antenna has a green gradient look to it when it's colored in. The iPod human. I always think of... Why am I thinking of that now? F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime and all down here in the deep blue sea. And yes, I'm only thinking of that because, well, that's really the only SpongeBob Plankton real collab that's ever been fully discussed. I like the fact that I just try giving him Squidward legs. Oh, here's a thing I haven't done yet in the stream. Here's how it started, and here's how it's going. And then finally... the... Gorsh. And then apparently the person requested Mick because, well, this version of Mick to, because apparently they said they were tired of seeing Mick being portrayed as, like, evil. The Galaxy, Gabby, and Stretchy picture, that is. Alright. Can't wait to see it completed. Alright. And yes, I am drawing a little bit of inspiration from Paul Ruddish's Mickey. Now, how am I going to do the face? Because that's always the weakest part whenever I tried to draw Mickey. Like, I kind of want to give Mickey, like, that kind of look. This kind of look. You know that?
What else do you want me to do then? Huh?
Or whatever. I am actually surprised that this might be the least terrible sketch that I've done so far. And ironically, it's for probably one of the characters of all time. Well, I guess now I know where I get this little thing from, along with Hanna-Barbera.
Well, what else do you want me to do? Huh?
Oh yeah, and of course the. Actually, I kind of want to give the tail a personality too. And I've seen it done in animation before. Like, I kind of want to give it like a shrug. You know, that kind of thing. Or I guess I could kind of make it like a question mark. Yeah, I think that could actually work. Wait. Remember that Vine where Mickey just pets a dog? You know,
Huh? You're a cute one. Do you like squeaky toys?
and then the dog just bites the glove. And chaos ensues. I also feel like the way I draw Mickey's kind of like a Eric Goldberg kind of thing. I think I pulled my leg. Anyway. Now I think I know where the expression comes from. The Mickey Mouse head. It's practically in every Disney movie, especially the ones from the Renaissance. A slightly decent Mickey Mouse. Wait. You know, I always thought the Discord logo was just... I always thought the Discord logo was just Mickey Mouse's pants. Draw Bob from Reboot. Well, see, the thing is... You had to put it in a Google form? And I only opened the live request thing back up for like 5 more slots. And surprisingly, those 5 slots ended up filling up pretty quickly. And at least one of them, I was like, yes. I may draw Bob in the future, though. Considering I think I have an... I actually think I have the action figure of Bob. Because... For those who don't know, I actually bought an action figure set of the characters from Reboot. It's actually sitting on one of my shelves as of the time I'm talking. So I guess I could kind of get like a reference. I think it's also sad that I have an it's also a sad realization that I'm having an easier time drawing Mickey Mouse than I do Bugs Bunny. Hang on a minute. Anyway. I kind of want to fill this in. Nope. That's not happening. Anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, the sad thing is I am having a much easier time drawing Mickey Mouse than I am with Bugs Bunny. Anyway, let's see what we have so far. Oh wow, we really did come a long way. Let me just, there we go. So we started with Aang. And then we went to Tord from Ed's World. Then Chloe from We Bare Bears. Then I think Galaxy Gabby, and Stretchy. And finally, the Rat. So yes. Yeah. I think this might be my favorite overall, actually. This one might be my favorite overall sketch. And this one might be my favorite pre-sketch. So yeah. Now with that out of the way, gather around, little ones. It's music time. All right. Let's see here. Now for this edition of Music Time, actually, as some of you may know, I uploaded a short a couple days ago. Yeah, I think it was a couple days ago. Stating that I actually got a ukulele for my birthday, so I tried to get the one that's the most similar to the one I had beforehand. So yeah. Let me just, I mean, I guess that's, like, in tune. Hang on, let me check again. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough. So, let me just get into position here. I'm only really doing this because, well, I ran out of songs to play on the piano. At least. Ones I could think of on the top of my head. Or in my yed, as Machine Gun Kelly usually says. So, let me just... It's times like these where you gotta be living in the sunlight and loving in the moonlight. There we go. Actually, let me just move the microphone a little bit. There we go. There we go. I think I got it now. Actually, let's go basic. Because apparently that's what ukulele players usually do. Go to the basics. So let's just... I don't even know. I don't even know the basic structure of that song. Hey, Soul Sister. And then... Alright, let's see here. What's something I used to play? You know, just to... Wait, no, that's... Literally every toothpaste commercial. Side effects may include... I don't even know. Side effects may include something and another thing. What else? When in doubt, knock on wood. Because that's probably what this thing is made out of. Yeah, I think it's like a thin wood. Roller coaster of love. Say what? What else is a good one? Ooh. And I can't even sing for the life of me, so... So let me just... Roller coaster of love. Say what? Yes, I know the song too. Ohio players. And then I mostly know the cover from Red Hot Chili Peppers for the Beavis and Butthead movie. The first one. I think it was Beavis and Butthead Do America. I think they actually did one very recently where they do the universe. What else is good? I don't even know how the rest of it goes. Tiptoe Through the Tulips. For some reason, I like playing along with Tiny Tim. Yeah, I have a strumming problem. So let me just... Try to play that riff as fast as you can without getting caught in a guitar store. Alright. Anyway. Let me just... just... When in doubt, knock on wood. Actually, let me see if I can play it on the piano too. Hang on, I'll be right back. Just gotta... Yeah, just about. What else? Or something. Something like that. Ooh, I like that chord. Anyway. Aw, nuts. I don't think that's even how the song goes. Alright. Or what about Adventure Time? Come on, grab your friends. We're going to many distant lands with Jake. Wait, I think I slightly messed up here. Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to many distant lands with Jake. That might as well be the Forbidden Ukulele riff, the Adventure Time theme song. Because I heard last time I heard somebody play that theme, they vomited. Although I didn't. So I guess I should be fine. I suppose another round should go. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends, we're going to many... Wait, distant lands, with Jake the Alright. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends, we're going to many distant lands, with Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun will never end, it's adventure time. That was another show I used to watch when I was like... I think it was back when it first premiered that I first watched it. So I was like... I was like 7 years old. What else? Or something like that. Hey. Or something like that. I don't know why I just found the chord. How did I just find that chord? Or maybe just... I'm gonna have to buy like a capo or something. Just so I can actually play the song that I was going to play. Because I actually kind of like that song. That song being Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. What else? What else did I used to play? I might end up layering that. Maybe once I get... Actually, no, I already have Audacity. Probably once the stream is over, I'll probably do something like that. Ooh, I like that chord. Anyway, what else? Anyway. What else is good? I know it sounds like I'm having a stroke when I'm playing the ukulele, but yeah. Or something like that. doubt, play the 4 chords of boredom. When in doubt, play the 4 chords of boredom. Yeah, I can't really think of anything to play on the ukulele either, so let me just... Yeah. Alright. Well. Actually, I think I'll just talk about my ukulele for the time being. It looks eerily similar to the one I used to have. I'm pretty sure y'all might have seen it in that little short I made a couple days ago. But yeah, it's similar enough. Alright, well. I guess that might have to do it for music time. For the time being. Get it? Anyway, we now move on to the Q&A session, where if you have any questions for me, I will answer them. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, leave it in the chat. Sorry about that. Looks like nobody has any questions. Well then. I suppose I should end it here. Unless anybody else wants to chime in. Alrighty then. I guess that'll have to do. So, without further ado, join me next time as I work on the 5 additional requests that I got requested yesterday. So yeah, tune in next time for the honorable mentions, as I'll put it. The 5 slots that ended up getting filled. Alright, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. It's pronounced Ang Shyamalan. And stay cool, dudes. Oh, one more thing. I'm also working on the 3rd and final episode of Style Swap. So, expect it to come out, I think, around the end of August. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Style Swap 3, probably coming around late August. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. It's pronounced Ang Shyamalan. And stay cool, dude.